Yo, hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm doing stuff. I'm a very busy man. We don't have any of our equipment here, so this is bare bones. This is the barest of the bones. Although it claims our upload speed is 100, which I've never seen. Our upload speed at home and at work is 40. Oh, yeah, I think I do this, and then I do this. Yeah, that's how I do it.
Hey, Felix Frias.
Okay, I texted you the boarding pass thing. Then I'm going to email it. Then I'm going to send it with smoke signals. It's going to be amazing. Yay, a noise that I like. Okay, I sent you all the important stuff. Thanks, DRosh98. Thanks, DLV Gold or something. Yeah, go D-Leg Void. Or is it Vold? Whatever it is, thanks. I have to refresh. Otherwise, I can't see the many, many trains that are going to happen. The Ultimate Potzer subscribed starting the train. The hotel's very nice. You can see some of it behind me. We don't have our lights. We don't have our camera. We don't have our microphone. Otherwise, it's the same.
I didn't play yet, Meepex.
Yeah, Karen starts tomorrow and or Saturday, whichever is funnier.
Probably, well, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bye tomorrow
That
night.
is the bed where all the action happens. You can see a lot of action happen. Yeah, look at that. We destroyed that bed. Actually, the problem is they don't have housekeeping here unless you give them 24 hours notice. And we don't know what's going on, so... Notorious Chaz gifted 5 subs. Delver Flips gifted 1 sub. Yay, hooray. You guys are the best. A noise complaint at a chess tournament hotel? Ish, don't think so. If there's a noise complaint, it'll be us complaining about other people. Man, we went to a great vegan restaurant today. Back me up.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
She backed me up. Also, I sent Karen this fruit and other thing basket, which has food for like 3 weeks. I'd show you, but I'm not strong enough. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yeah, I sent her this. It was here at the hotel waiting for us. It even has wild salmon, because otherwise it doesn't. And it's got fruit. It's got weird stuff. It's got chocolates I can't eat, but Karen can. And it's got these chocolates, which I'm destroying at the moment. Yeah. And then it's got other stuff. All right. You think I have to wash this to eat it? I hope not.
I don't usually do it.
Good.
I have to admit it.
This thing hurts because it's
Even,
like
even
thorny.
straight from the grocery store.
Oh, I do, but
During
I'd have to
COVID.
walk all the way over
I
there.
don't even wash it.
I'd have to walk all the way over there.
I
So.
just wipe it off and call it a day.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen people like, yeah. 559. Thanks, Ooga Booga XYZ.
Oh, you like
Interesting
my
name.
shirt? Thank you.
Yeah, her shirt looks really good when it's on the floor. Man, then it's great. Shawing. Okay, so here's the game. I played E4 because, I do what I want. Green Cartman. Casting is for betas. Hooray. He played the Carol. Con! A bad choice since I just made videos on it. Okay. I played the Panov Botvinnik. He played the line that I play with black also. I played Bishop G4 here. He played Bishop E6. This is a line I don't know. And the reason I don't know it is I play black in the Carol Con, and I don't play that move. I know it's a line. And I know C5 is the most common, and I know Bishop G5 is second. So I had to find a move he didn't know. So I thought forever, and I played here, and he said he faces that in Blitz a lot. He played this, and then I thought forever on every move because we actually have time this tournament. Okay, so I can go through my thought process, but only if you donate. No. I didn't know where to put my bishop. And to me, if he plays G6, my bishop should not be on D3. And if he plays E6, my bishop should be on D3. So the only question was, should I play bishop B5 here? And I almost did. I decided to be flexible and play bishop e3. Karen likes a flexible man, so
They want to know Julian's rating.
I guess she married the wrong guy. He's like 2,300 USCF and 2,250 FIDE.
That's
Oh.
what it says.
And then on chess.com, I think he's higher rated than me. Harsh. Okay, so he played e6. Okay, now, until now, if he took on f3 and took on z4, that was too dangerous because his king was on e8. So queen b7 is annoying. Now queen b7 is not annoying. So rook here is actually a pawn sack, and that's what I played. I don't know if he would take it or not, and he took it. When the game ended, he said, maybe I shouldn't have taken that, but it's okay. And here, the engine doesn't like my move. I play queen h3 and wants me to play queen g3. Although this engine says queen h3 is better than queen g3. This is Stockfish 10, and that was like Deep Fritz 14. I mean, I didn't seriously consider any move that wasn't queen h3. So, okay. So I sacked a pawn. I have the two bishops. I have the what else. I want to play rook fd1. And in this position, it's like neither one of us considered the best move. We both considered knife f5, knife f3, and e5. And the engine plays knight c6, always retreat. And then it says that black is better, but I mean, obviously white has tremendous compensation for a pawn. Two bishops, my rooks have open files. He's almost getting mated on h7. So probably it's a draw with correct play, but neither one of us looked at knight c6 very much. Yeah. You know who looked at knight c6 very much?
No.
Timmy! Oh, hype train. We're closed Friday. Nobody's going to run it.
That's right. No Friday night chess. Let's.
Nobody's pointing out my South Park reference. Well, obviously she doesn't know Timmy from South Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate South Park.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Timmy's has some issues. He's handicapped, like sort of mentally and physically, and he always says very much at the end of sentences when you shouldn't say it. He's like, "That's a nice computer, very much," but he's like says it funny because he's Timmy. So I said like we didn't consider it very much, but Timmy, I would have done it.
Yeah.
The greatest thing that's ever happened on TV, possibly, it's not, is the cripple fight between Jimmy and Timmy. That's, one of the parents yells out, cripple fight, and everybody goes and watches it, but they just want to see him fight. One of them's in a wheelchair, and one of them has crutches. He's hitting the guy over the head. It was a pretty good fight. Yeah. Great explanation, very much. Yeah. Are you talking about Timmy? Jimmy doesn't talk. They both talk. What are you talking about?
A shirtless Jeff Goldblum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both speak. They just, they don't say very much. Yeah. Jimmy talks a lot. Timmy is also Tim Hardaway? I don't know about that. Okay, so my opponent, we analyzed knight f3 check, queen f3, queen d3, queen b7, and we agreed white is better. Yeah, the engine says white's better, but black should probably draw with queen d7. It's just worse for black. So he played knight f5, and I thought a long time because rook fd1 is an interesting move, and rook cd1, but I played the engine way. Yeah, and this position looks really boring, but it's very hard to play black. Now, this variation's stupid, but I know who my audience is, right? And you guys will like it. You guys will be like, oh man, that's great. Because that's the kind of people I'm dealing with. Okay, you watching? They're going to love this variation. Okay. So if he plays queen c8 to trade queens, right? I play knight d5, and you will know my name is the Lord. So I'm threatening his queen. You agree.
Mhm.
And if he takes my queen, I play knight takes bishop, check and win a piece. Because I take his queen. Okay. So he has to move his queen and defend his bishop, let's say here.
Mhm.
Then when I trade, I have bishop c5 and a skewer. So queen c8 is ridiculous. Okay. He played a move I didn't look at, which is bishop b4. Not the best move. And here I made the best move, and it was like hard to find. My wife is on the wrong side. Wow, thanks, Thaddeus. Look at that.
Wow, what? Thank you, Daddy.
It's almost 5,000 centiges. It's 49.45. I added it up really quick.
Oh.
49.45. No.
What do you mean I'm on the wrong side?
No.
Oh, usually I'm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're usually on that side when I stream at the
Oh,
chess
yeah.
club. And yeah, that's what he meant.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Man, we went to a really good vegan place. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw it. Or Karen. Spirit elephant. So we caught the elephant and we were going to, do something with him. Probably, well, anyway. And then this guy came on and said, let him go. He has spirit. So we did. If anybody gets that Kids in the Hall reference, you're smarter than me. I'm guessing nobody got that reference.
Maybe not.
Mm-hmm. No, Karen's not a vegetarian.
What is your favorite Outcast song? Yeah, we were surprised the internet was good enough.
It said it was 100 upload. That's better than our internet. And we can pay for better internet. All right. So here I played an excellent move. Knight e4. And it takes advantage of his wayward bishop. Yeah. One time I got really mad at Karen because she was telling me about a wayward bishop. And I said, I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah, this is his game from today. He's from today's round.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the idea is I want to destroy him. And if it's my move, bishop g5, and if he takes, it's a little forkaroonie and forkaruski. If you're playing a Russian, you should always forkaruski. Now, if he plays here, the obvious move, I trade, play rook b7, rook c7, and then my Magnus Carlsen-esque technique sets in. Oh, wait a minute, he's playing terrible. My Fabian, no. No. Anish, no. My Wesley So-like technique would set in. It's game in 100 with a 30-second increment. Man, I went to the bathroom during a game. That wasn't a 30-second increment.
What does that mean?
A 30-second increment.
Yeah.
Okay. So he played queen e7, which is frankly terrible. Yeah. So knight takes f6 wins. Oh, this is funny. This engine says my move is better, and the other engine said knight f6 is better. And I like Stockfish. Better than Deep Fritz. Yeah.
Why do you use Deep Fritz?
That's the one I have on chess base.
Oh. Yeah, you just change it out. I just changed mine out.
Yeah, but I'd have to, do something. Too lazy. Okay, so I played rook c4, exclam, former muscle. Now I'm threatening to take, which wins immediately because his queen is overworked. It's not easy to find a move. It's not easy being cheesy. So here's the problem with this position. If he takes the obvious move, and I take with the rook, and I'm attacking his queen and his bishop, so he plays queen d6. Now I have more than one way to win. My intention was to play a3. Then if the bishop moves to any square, bishop c5 wins in exchange. Yeah, the engine goes here. You know, Grandmaster, I can't put up with that. Well, actually, bishop, yeah. Okay, so he played the best move according to the engine, which I was surprised because I saw it, but I didn't think he'd play it. He played knight e8. If he defends his bishop with, let's say, a5, bishop g5 is annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, the truth hurts. The engine says after this, even a3 is better. Oh, yeah, because if bishop d6, I take it and play bishop here. Yeah, he has a lot of issues. So he played knight e8, and I thought forever. I played the best way. If I think forever, I'm pretty good. If I move in a blitz game, I'm pretty bad. So I thought forever, and I played knight g5 threatening mate, g6 obviously, queen h3 threatening mate, and now he did what we should never do. He took off his mask. No, he didn't do that. Yeah, he played f6. So, which is bad. After h5, my intention was rook e4. He has to play queen d6. Then rook d4. If he plays the obvious queen e7, I go here, attacking this. This moves away. Then I take this, threatening this, because the queen has to move away from the bishop. So he's down a pawn, and he's like getting crushed. So this is the best move. Ugh, terrible. And the engine says I'm +3, because his position's so bad. He should feel bad. Instead, he blundered with f6. He thought I would take this, and then I'd be a pawn up. Like take, rook takes, I'm up a pawn. Because his queen has to defend this and this. But I played rook e4. The truth hurts. Now, he has to stop mate, so he can't move his queen anyway but horizontal. Queen can't go here because I take it. Queen can't go here because I take it. If you go to either remaining square, knight e6 forks this and this, or this and this, and this. God damn. So he sacrificed his queen as expected. Now the gawking rabble, which is you would all play queen e6 check, and then after rook f7, you would go, now what do I do? I thought about playing f4, which I did not play. It's a good move. If he takes, that's a blunder, because I played check, and I'm attacking his bishop, and then I take this. And if he could play knight f6, which I didn't see. I thought he had to play knight d6, then I take his rook and take here. Yeah, then he's just losing the old-fashioned way to death. So I almost played f4, but I found a better move. Queen d7, forking the bishop and the b pawn. And once I take the b pawn, your a pawn's not doing very well. Also, you're down a queen. So he resigned here. So it's 22 moves. I took a lot of time. I took like an hour and a half because chess is hard for me. The engine said I played 95.9. No, 95.1, and he played 90.9. That was the engine analysis, which was good. So as long as everybody's 200-300 points less than me, I'll do okay. Yeah, maybe. I played 199.9. Yeah. His position doesn't look too good. Yeah. 1,000 centimeters. Thanks, Party. What's funny is this looks very boring, this position. But black is imperceptibly better because each one of my pieces is better than his. My bishop's better than his bishop, my queen's better, my knight's better, my rooks are better. And these pawns are weak, and these pawns can't be attacked. But yeah, I mean, his bishop just is defending. My bishop is looking good. And I have a rook on the open line. I'm gaining a tempo. His queen doesn't have any squares to go to because I take his queen. So when I play rook d1, that's annoying. That's why he played bishop b4, so he'd have e7 for his queen. Yeah, so white's just better here. But Yeah, I was pretty happy here because before I didn't know who was better, and now I knew I was better, and I'm not going to lose this position. You know, I wouldn't lose to anybody. The other positions, I would lose to everybody. But yeah, if I was playing Magnus here, he'd cry like a grandmaster. He'd say, "Why am I black against Ben in this position? Ridiculous." I think I still win.
Neiman is playing. We want you to give him a good lesson.
And humility.
Neiman's pretty good.
Man, XQC has a lot of whatever viewers. He has more viewers than me. Damn. No spectators allowed. There's about 80 players in the open section.
Yeah, I was going to try to buzz someone in there, but that wasn't going to happen. The doors were locked. I couldn't get in.
Well, you can get in because people have to get in and out.
Well, there was only one door that was unlocked. I didn't play today, Max. And I don't play tomorrow night. I have a bye. I have to fly back to Atlanta. And then I'm coming back to Chicago.
Second round's tomorrow at noon.
So I play on Saturday.
Right. Only the open sections played now. Tomorrow the under sections start. I don't know if they have a website, but I don't think they're doing anything with it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to change up all of our lighting and stuff. We're getting the rooms painted too. The chess club, I don't like the way it looks. I agree, it could be warmer.
Morphe's been dead for a long time, but I think the answer to your question is yes. Even though he's not alive. Yeah, I like the final position better. That's more like, you know. Yeah, so it was only 22 moves. Hooray.
Yeah, who is the strongest?
There's some guy on board one who's like 26, 50 FIDE. I don't know, I forgot. Zerabook, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. And so forth. No, I got nothing else to say. You know, even though you're kidding about Morphe dying, there was a guy in Michigan who eventually became 2390. And when he was maybe 20, maybe, and he was maybe an expert, maybe an A player, he asked my mom if Paul Morphy was still alive, and he wasn't kidding. And my mom, who doesn't know a lot about chess, said, no. And then she cleaned with Lemon Pledge for some reason. Yeah, he thought Morphy probably still alive. That explains his opening repertoire. He sacks everything, this guy. He probably just looks at Morphy games and doesn't know he's dead. So, this is before the internet.
Yeah, Ben just played one game today.
Yeah, we play 2 games a day, except for today, where we play 1. We started at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm on Central Time, so I'm earlier than I usually am. Like, it's midnight where I live, but it's only 11 p.m. here. No, anything but Steinitz. Who became world champion in 1921?
Capablanca?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got one.
And what year did he lose his title to Allen?
What year?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It's after 20, you know. So, just guess.
1948.
No. The reason he didn't lose his title in 48 is he wasn't alive.
Oh.
Now, he lost in 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
The weather in the hotel room is good. Yeah.
It was raining.
It's 9 on the West Coast. That is true. Yeah. Okay, now for $1 trillion, because we need some money for this trip. Okay? Who's the oldest living world champion? They're alive now, and they were world champion.
You asked this recently. I don't know. I'm not getting.
Hey, you're right. Do we get $1 trillion? You don't know. So, yeah. Karpov Exclaim is the most incorrect. Spassky is the most correct. Yeah, Spassky's correct, and somebody said Averbach.
Yeah, because you even looked up how old he was.
He was never world champion, but Averbach was the oldest living grandmaster, 99. 999. Is Capablanca alive? In our hearts he is. Yeah. Give me girl advice, please. Learn how to spell advice. How was that?
Listen, I have to go do some stuff. I need my
And some junk.
computer.
It's right there. Yeah.
But you're not looking at that anymore, so you can.
No, I'm
check.
leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh well, I mean, I'm not trying to encourage.
No,
you to do
I
the same.
that's it.
I've got to do some tactics.
See you guys tomorrow, but probably not. Bye. I guess I should raid somebody. I have to use my thing to raid. I know we're still on, but I have to raid
No,
somebody
man, you can
first.
keep straight. I want to do some other things.
R.I.P. Karpov? Karpov's alive, so there's no R.I.P.
So I'm just saying,
Karpov.
I got to use my computer.
Yeah. Thanks, Tisker, Tasker, and Buzzard Bait for whatever you guys did. Whatever it was cool. Let's see. Raid Ninja. Raid. It's all about something.
Who? Who are you rating?
Him.
Oh.
Him. It's all about him. Yeah. Bye.